pounding. Epic. The pounding. Chuck.
It's not pot, it's a clove cigarette.
I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like to laugh. I like having
Good morning! Good morning, everybody! It is February 16th, 2023. Coming to you live from Glendale, California. Tim Heidecker here, office hours live. Cold as a witch's little tit. No, and I never liked that phrase. I don't get it. So it's the first thing that came to me. Colder than a moose's ass. Generally in the winter. I don't know what it is, folks, and I feel like people are going to be saying to me, how dare you? You're living in Southern California. I'm up here in Muskogee, Saskatchewan.
You are not the father.
And how could you dare complain about the weather when it is minus 10 degrees, or you're living in Brooklyn, you think you're so cool, you're going down there for your cafe latte, your oat milk fucking bullshit, blue bottle diarrhea, and it's 10 degrees, catching that East River wind, right, man?
Oh,
and you're shivering.
That's why we left.
It is, truthfully, getting a cold spell, and the difference is, now sit down. This fucking infrastructure here ain't built for it. I got no insulation. My windows are this thin. And then when you put the heat on, it blows hot air up your ass.
She is a super duper pooper.
Okay. I went to dinner last night and everybody's outside. Sitting at dinner with a heat lamp over me, singeing my hair. Meanwhile, my fingertips are getting frostbit. My feet are cold. And I just want it to end. And now you're going to hear me complaining when it come July. And it's hot as a shitbird. Hot as a little wet, white bird shit.
Is it still hot out there?
So that's the weather report, and I know the guys agree with me. Am I right? Doug said it. I have him on record saying, I think this is the coldest winter we've ever had out down here in California.
Yeah, we didn't come here for this cold.
Hell no.
Is that sun hot or what?
I'll play Guess Who I Had Dinner With last night, today, throughout the show. You call in with your guesses. Today's is an exciting one. I think you're going to be excited to hear who I dined with. Mano y Mano. Excuse me.
Bob Dylan.
Mano y Mano. Wonderful. Just a wonderful dinner together with me and one man.
Your dad was in town?
Throw me your best guesses and I will answer when I feel like it. I should welcome Doug Loosenhop to the show. He's one of the guests we have.
Good morning.
One of the members of the Trinity, and Victor Berger the fourth.
What's up, everybody?
Booster producer Matthew is
Hello.
with us. Captain Carlin.
Hello, everyone.
And everybody else.
I'll
Sam,
take a guess.
We haven't talked to. I want to bring. If we get Sam, the intern, on mic. We have a new intern. I don't think we've acknowledged her.
Hello.
Hello. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
And on
Can you hear
camera.
me?
Oh, good. In the studio, in the control room. Yeah, we can hear you. Sam, where are you from?
From Philly.
Hell yeah. Sorry about them Eagles.
Yeah, it's been rough.
It was a tough. I'll give you my analysis. Sit down.
There's been an attack. The goddamn South Tower has been hit by a fucking 747. Goddamn Novak flying another one into the Pentagon. He's got 69 eyes from Finland in there.
We've gathered to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday. I was deep in recording sessions with a very good band. I said, you know what, boys and girls, we're going to come over to my house. I'm going to have a Super Bowl party. That's what we did. We said, we done enough tracking for the day. We're going to head on over. Now, we got Josh Adams in the band, drummist, great drummer. Maybe the greatest drummer I've ever worked with. Nice guy. Sweetheart. A true sweetheart.
True sweetheart. You could not get it any finer of a person.
Boy, it's from Kansas City. All right.
We've made a record in 72, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81, 83. Mr. Roboto.
Okay.
Babe. Lady, when you're with me, I'm smiling.
And so I said, listen, Josh, here's the deal.
Hey guys, Crypto Dad here again.
Stop it. Jeez, we're just burning through everything.
Well, I want to know who you ate dinner with.
I know, we
Mono
skipped around too much.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, you're going to have to throw in a guess. You already guessed, now you lost.
I didn't even guess yet.
It's
Go
not.
ahead.
It's so. Okay.
Paul Rudd.
No.
Ooh.
Good guess. I would easily have dinner with him. He'd be honored.
Have you ever had dinner with this person before?
Terrific question.
Thank you.
Dinner?
Horrific question.
I've never had dinner one-on-one. I don't know if I've had dinner collectively. Potentially not.
Okay.
I think I definitely had breakfast with other people.
Is this guy a
Interesting.
professional race car driver?
No. All right, but back to the Eagles. Josh is from Kansas
Good
City. There were a
guess.
couple other people that were rooting for Kansas City. I said, come on over. We're not going to judge. We're going to have fun. So it was a nice gathering.
Boom.
Listen, I thought the game was exciting as hell.
Sure.
I thought the last 2 minutes were a very weird, deflating, and Vic was there. He could attest to
loved
this.
it. Yeah.
And he was supporting our Eagles.
Sure.
And
As much as I could. Yeah.
I think there were, as we all know, there were a couple minutes towards the end there where it felt like, it's too bad. This isn't the way the game should be played. But I don't.
What do you mean they weren't playing it right? Hitting it with a
There was
baseball
a
bat
late
or what?
flag. There was a flag that was a holding call. It was a legitimate call, but it really took the game into a place where it was just like, well, it's basically over.
Epic.
And then you just, there's no client. It's all anticlimactic.
It was anticlimactic.
It's like 2 minutes of nothing.
And
dudes walking around.
It
on the
was
field.
what it was, but everybody played well.
Congrats.
And I give
to the
everybody,
players.
and my buddy Travis Kelsey of the Kansas City. If you haven't seen the show Moonbase 8, he appears. Very funny thing, that clip, he spoke, it was a beautiful clip. I sent it to John and Fred.
Yeah.
He was on a podcast and he spoke about
his podcast.
Just for participating.
What's that? Yeah.
It's his own podcast with his brother.
And he spoke highly. He was a guest star on the first episode of Moonbase 8. One clarification, he was kind of self-depreciatingly talking about, what's the name of the podcast? You don't know.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
New Heights.
New Heights. And he was saying, oh, man, I was a terrible actor, and I couldn't believe I was working with these guys, and they were so good, and they were improvising and having so much fun, and I was like struggling to just do one line. He was laughing about it. But then he said, I kind of feel like they wrote me out in real time because in the episode, he dies at the end of the episode, spoiler. And he was on, I think he might have been joking, but he was saying, well, they must have realized how bad I was and wrote me out. And I was like, no, that was all the plan. The plan was, it's not like we're making it up on the spot. Travis. Come on, Travis.
We got to bring it back.
Damn, man. Bring him in.
Is that who you had breakfast with? Or lunch? Wait, is that who you had dinner with last night?
What do you say breakfast for?
I don't know.
What are you doing breakfast when I clearly said dinner?
I mixed them up.
But back to Sam, our intern. Sam,
Hey guys, it's Jeremy Renner.
our last intern, whose name was Olivia, did a wonderful job of providing us with breaking news updates. I'm going to ask the same of you today. I need you on the news desk.
I got it.
Up yours, woke moralists.
Yours. So anything coming in? Because, we keep missing these breaking news updates.
Sure.
Not right now, but I'll be on the lookout.
Thank you. Shout out to Temple University, hooty hoo.
Thank you.
We've got you as a guest. Let's bring in a guest. So no guest today. We've just got a nice casual hang. And
They're the guests.
they're the guests.
You gotta provide fun anecdotes. Chris,
Hello.
you'll be our first guest today.
Wow, what an absolute honor. Thank you so much for letting me ask a question. Oh, sorry.
Hey, hun, what should we put on our walls? What kind of art? How about a painting of a stool? Why? I don't know. That's what the Home Goods had.
Why do they always
Sorry, my
react
wife
by
is
moving?
working.
We bring them up and then they start moving.
I know.
It's
I do
chaos.
that all.
Why
No,
don't you plant
my
it
wife
in
is
circles?
working, so I got kicked out.
Oh,
sorry,
man.
sorry.
Sorry, wife.
Show me that, but quickly show me that stool painting, okay? What are we saying
He
with
had
that? Is
to
that
leave. Well, he went into the bunk bedroom.
Shipley?
Well, we don't have to be
There
quiet.
is
He's
the
got
stool.
headphones. She can't hear us.
There's the stool.
It almost looks like
Mackenzie.
Is it 3D?
Is it an original?
Wait, is
Look,
oh,
it's-
Oh, it's 3D?
Oh, the back is fake though. That's
Fucking
cool.
3D
Interesting.
painting, huh? I want you to get up on that stool and
cool.
sit up there, huh?
That looks like a squatty potty for an NBA player.
There's a chicken, too.
Those are cool. Who makes those?
Some guy in Nicaragua, I believe.
Okay.
Forget the artist name.
Cool. Where are you calling from?
The Netherlands.
Of course.
Wait,
Are you coming to my show in Amsterdam?
Absolutely.
Yeah, baby! Tickets on sale now. Amsterdam's getting pretty full. I think there's a few tickets left, but UK is, there's still a few tickets left here and there. And Dublin and Glasgow, we got timheidecker.com/live, seeing the two Tims, very good band, and the No More Bullshit Experience. The show that took over America is now going across the pond for your entertainment. And it'll cost you. I'm not doing these shows for free. Fuck you.
Don't fall in a canal, Vic.
Vic is not coming back from Europe.
What?
Tim is coming across the pond, mates.
I think you're gonna get lost over there.
Oh, I'm totally gonna, and then I'm gonna end up in a country that doesn't speak English.
Bad news.
Wait, what about our caller here? He's in
Bad
his
news for
bathroom?
Vic is we're ending the run in Amsterdam. So Vic will go wild in Amsterdam, going to all those brothels.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy.
And getting weed.
Uh huh. I'm gonna try the weed.
Getting different weeds. And then it's gonna be like, ding ding, Vic, your car's here to take us to the airport. He's like,
Throwing up.
Yeah, I don't care. By that point, do whatever you want.
It's done. Yeah.
Get on the Euro rail and head down to Italy.
I might just never leave. Just gonna move in.
Do you smoke cigars?
Amsterdam is great.
Vic, we got a bunk bed.
Oh, you got a bunk bed? All right. Oh my God, look at that.
How do you
That's
get
a
up to that
loft.
thing?
You have to step on the stool. To get
Oh,
up
there's a
there.
little
Oh,
ladder.
there
That
it
ain't no
is.
bunk bed. That ain't no
Oh,
bunk
look at
bed.
that. I like it.
All right. Anything else?
It's a nice use of space.
Would you
sleep on it.
recommend
Yeah.
some fucking shit to do in Amsterdam that ain't just smoking weed?
If you haven't done the touristic stuff, Anne Frank House is can't miss.
Sounds
Van
like a
Gogh
bummer.
Museum, obviously. Yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy. Rijksmuseum is fantastic.
You have a guess on who I had dinner with last night?
Matt Damon.
That's correct. No.
Vincent Van Gogh the Fifth?
No. All right. Anything else you want to share with us?
Yeah. A couple questions actually. So has anyone? I have a whole list. So has anyone ever been in a fist fight? Who won? And is violence ever the answer?
Good question.
Very good question.
Doug, fist fight?
Never.
In 5th grade, I had this kid who like was kind of my bully in a way, or he would just like pick on me and get me in trouble and stuff like that. He's like my rival in a way. And some other kid, bigger kid, was picking on him, and I stood up
You had
for
to
him.
step in.
I stepped in, like, hey, come on, man, come on. I'm 5th grade. Kid popped me in the face, the other guy, and
So he won?
he won. Well, that guy won. I ran to the nurse and cried and missed like 2 blocks.
Can I say one thing, though? I've never been in a fist fight because I use my elbows and my feet. And I take down my feet. I stop.
Wow.
I
Thank
curb
you for
stop
the
them. I do a
clarification.
roundhouse, and then I take them down,
big.
and I subdue the subject.
When I played football, I used to get kicked out all the time for fighting. I would just like
Really?
Yeah, like I would hit when you don't need. I don't know why. I would just get pissed off.
Unnecessary roughness?
Unnecessary. Yeah, I got kicked out of like 3 games for stuff like
Sorry,
that.
Gary. I just got to announce something. I'm very gassy today. I don't know what it is. It was partly has to do with the dinner I had last night. And I did let gas out this morning in the room.
Boy, did you.
And I apologize to everybody. I was in a fist fight once. I was movie theater parking lot, high school. Somebody was, I don't know what the situation was, but it was very embarrassing because I went for the first punch. I went down into the belly, and he clocked me in the face, hit me right in the face, and then it got broken up. No, I don't. And is violence ever the answer? Every single time. Well, of course you have to. I mean, there's self-defense. Sometimes involves violence.
There has to be, yeah.
I don't think you can just be a full pacifist and say never violence. You've got it's
I usually defuse the fight whenever it's about to happen. I show them my gun, which I do carry.
He's got it on his ankle strap right now.
Open carry.
Yeah, you pull your pants.
All right.
Wait, what about you, caller? Do you?
Oh, you think he's leading to tell us a story about?
People in Europe don't really fight, right? Peaceful place.
Oh, please. You ever heard of somebody named Adolf Hitler? That was the worst.
He didn't fight.
I was listening to the great Plastic Ono Band album the other day.
Yeah.
That is, because I just made this record, or almost finished, and it's a good time to, when you're doing that, to listen to other records and get ideas and stuff. And that one is always, boy, for a three-piece, you got Ringo, Klaus Vormann, and John, and then a little Billy Preston at points. But what a huge sounding record for three people.
I love records.
But there's that line in the song God. He goes, I don't believe in Hitler. I'm like, okay. I don't believe in Buddha. And then he goes, I don't believe in tarot. As in tarot cards, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
But I love Hitler, that line, Hitler. I don't believe in Hitler.
At least he takes a stand against
on the record. He's on the record.
But Tim, building off that comment about the gas, I was going to ask, will you ever have Dr. Greger back on the pod? Because I started the Daily Dozen, and the beans, they have an effect.
Yeah, that guy's a quack. No, he's not a quack. I tried, and it didn't stick. His method. So many beans.
But also, did you ever talk to him about him? He was on the Nick Fuentes episode. What did you ever hear what he thought about the whole thing?
Yeah,
he'll do anything.
Crazy.
God, I didn't realize that.
Oh, I don't know.
We did not hear anything back.
He wasn't on Nick Fuentes' show. He was on the episode that Nick Fuentes.
Yeah, he was the main guy.
Called into office. No. Oh, no.
And the guy from Flaming Lips, Stephen Drew.
Right.
Flaming Lips, yeah.
It's a packed show.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. I'll see you in Amsterdam.
Absolutely. Can't wait. Thank you so much, guys. Absolute honor.
Great American accent. Let's do this. Let's do the city of the day. Get that over with. By the way, if you're listening live, join us later for the second half of the show at patreon.com/officehourslive. The city of the day is brought to you by...
My sound is out, guys. Sorry.
Oh,
did you break my chaos pad now?
Now I broke this one, the second one. There's my third one.
This is full chaos.
I'll just go directly.
Do you?
I'll figure this out. Do you have a...
I think I have it here. Hold on.
Sorry, guys.
I need the bed. I need the bed, folks. Don't forget.
It's like this.
Folks.
There it is.
This is a live show. I don't think people appreciate that enough. I don't get enough compliments on the street. Man, you did that live? You don't get fucking rehearse? Hell no. We go live. Cud Mud. Cud Mud. Do you love coffee but hate the jitters and crash? Yes, I do. Do you wish there was a healthier alternative? Now there is. Introducing Cud Mud, the all-natural drink that you chew. Cud Mud is made from real cow cud, so it's already been chewed once. All you need to do is chew it again and swallow. Cud Mud is plant-based and loaded with bovine microbes, so it's healthy. When cows are harvested for meat, bones, and organs, the contents of their stomach are disposed of, but the geniuses at Cud Mud found a way to reuse that cud. so it's great for the environment too. Don't worry, Cud Mud tastes fine. It comes in several delicious flavors that mask the natural stench, such as banana raisin, lemon cheddar, and Mediterranean. Available in the dairy section of your local grocer. Best when served at body temperature or warmer. Side effects include constipation, dizziness, and throat warts. Ask your farmer if Cud Mud. Ask your farmer if Cud Mud is right for you. So chew yourself into a new beverage lifestyle with Cud Mud. I like a beverage lifestyle.
It's my ex-girlfriend, she dumped me because I drank coffee. But baby now she'll come back 'cause I switched over to Cud Mud, Cud Mud, Cud.
In addition to our callers and our Zoomers, we have a lot of catch-up to do on some clips that have been floating out there. Got lots to watch, lots to react to. One thing I want to put on the record here is plagiarism. Now I've dealt with this issue. I've dealt with clips that come out and go, "Hey, isn't that your idea? Did you steal that?" There's the concept of joke theft, and it's a thing. And listen, there's parallel thinking out there. There's the idea that you can come up with an idea independently of someone else. That's fair play. It happens. But an idea is somebody's property. It is their invention. It is theirs. And we see it happen occasionally in comedy. There's a history of it. We notice that people out there, there's a lot of people have been, Carlos Mencia, I think, was the most notable one.
I have so many great ideas.
Menstelia.
But it's a problem in the comedy community. And when it happens, I think our position here, and I've talked to the guys about this, I think our position, when we see it, we say something.
When we steal?
No, when we see theft. When we see theft,
we steal.
We have to say something. And so I don't necessarily agree with this person maybe about anything. Certainly there are a few things we can probably agree on. Pizza's good. Certain things that I bet you I would find common ground with him. But not one of my favorite guys. Not.
Who are we talking about?
Who's this, Mencia?
Are you not caught up to where I'm going? Jesus Christ.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Couldn't be clearer.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going to give the city of the day guy.
I don't have a city of the day. Who's the city of the day?
I like that we just
I fucked up the intro now. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Well, listen.
I want to know who this... I still want to know
This
who
is
you
a
had
hint.
dinner with.
Yeah, no, I get it now.
And listen, he ain't... I hate standing up for this guy in a way, but theft is theft. And this happened the other day. And we'll put you the context. We'll play you the original clip and roll into the theft.
I talked recently with a college kid at one of these schools who said at each class, before any student speaks, they're required to introduce themselves, say their name, and say, "My pronouns are." Well, my name is Ted Cruz, and my pronouns are kiss my ass.
Okay, controversial, don't agree with it, but it's an original
Well, I'm
idea.
Ted Cruz, and my pronoun is kiss my ass.
That is delivery. But listen to this.
My pronouns are kiss my.
Now, thank God.
Well, we don't know what she said during the beat.
Listen, we can assume that she said ASS.
Kiss my anus.
And I want to thank
Said
Fox.
anus.
I want to thank Fox Nation for bleeping that because I am offended by many words.
I like when they self-censor.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fox.
Thank you, Fox Nation.
It's like a
But listen.
subscription thing. You don't have to censor it.
It is not up to me to decide how to proceed. It is up but I'm calling on
Unbearable.
Senator Ted Cruz, from the great state of Texas.
Great.
I'm saying the great state of Texas.
Oh, okay.
Senator Ted Cruz, former disgraced presidential candidate. I'm calling on him to denounce this thievery. What's another word?
Piratism.
Piratism.
That a word?
Piracy.
Piratism.
Moral decrepitude.
Plagiarism by the disgraced, denim-clad, pig-tailed Roseanne Barr. But you got to stand up for yourself, Ted. Don't make the same mistake twice when you had Donald Trump trouncing all over you and calling your wife ugly. Don't do that. Don't continue to be what's the word?
Cock.
No, I don't like that word. Disgraced.
Pig fuck.
Ted Cruz, you need to say something. You cannot have Roseanne Barr. You might like Roseanne Barr. You might agree with her. You might think she's a funny gal.
Hi there.
But if you're not going to stand up and say, hey, we don't do that round here. We don't take people's stuff. Because I own that stupid non-joke. Is that all she's got, this Roseanne Barr? By the way, let's look at this promo.
Tim, maybe
You want to dig in? You ready?
Maybe Ted Cruz sold it to her because sometimes.
Oh. Well, then I'd like some clarity
possible,
on that. Fox Nation presents.
There we go.
I'm about to go on. I'm praying to God that He lets my brains work for once, and He protects me from myself.
Even she can't handle her own comedy.
That's cool that they put dubstep on it.
For one night only.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Denim and
please
dubstep.
welcome to the stage
The new special
Roseanne
from
Barr.
Roseanne.
Barr.
Oh, that's a
Trap.
face.
Maybe it's a trap.
She always
Now
did that
watch
weird
this.
face?
Watch this. Watch this crowd. Wait, I'm gonna wear my camouflage hat.
Yeah, go back to see who's out there.
Right. Put your phone down, idiot.
Wait, look at that girl in the middle. She's like,
Were you taking a call? No, but
Looks like my dad on the far left.
this
oh my
could
God.
easily be the Jim Baker crowd.
Yeah. But he's half asleep.
Now, but pause.
Up.
That-
Oh.
you missed it. Roll back. That is
Yeah.
not a big crowd. That is that is the two Tims in Amsterdam crowd.
is the balcony empty up there?
They're having like a chamber orchestra the next night in that chamber, a string quartet. Anyways. Did we know where they filmed this? That would be interesting to find out where that was live. So Roseanne's back with some more new material. Punching down on the trans people, and I think there was a clip someone posted of her saying you got to hit your kids or something. It's the same old trash from her. Never funny. Roseanne, never funny. The whole shtick about you being this fucking housewife from the Midwest. Everything's I know more than you. Don't talk to me about working. I've been working my whole damn life cleaning up your shit. Who wants any of that? Why should you put such bad energy into everything? And of course she's an idiot and a lunatic.
I love your Roseanne impression. That's my favorite impression, I think.
I'm a comedian now. I just, my house is a mess. I don't care.
That's very funny.
Just random beeps.
Kiss my ass. Right? Kiss my husband's doesn't work. My kids are idiot. My kids are idiots. All right, well then fix your life.
Now I'm getting excited.
Don't tell me about it. This fucking know-it-all energy, but she's also
Have you
just
ever
like a
watched
slob.
her early stuff? Maybe her earlier stuff is kind of good.
Yeah, when
she had a
like,
joke about having a writing a vacuum cleaner. I thought it was kind of a funny concept. And
She's too
something I'm going to
lazy.
steal for City of the Day ads.
What a role model
Yeah,
she
just
is.
I like when
Anyway.
she sang the Pledge of Allegiance, the Star Spangled Banner, and like
That was
picked at her
funny.
crotch.
That was funny.
Oh, I wonder what these
I know.
her new right-wing fans think
she's
about that.
changed. She's grown up since then.
Oh, she's changed. Okay.
Let liberty ring.
So what was the deal? She was living in Miami, in Hawaii, making with like.
She had a macadamia nut farm in Hawaii.
But she moved to Texas to follow around Elon Musk and Jordan Peterson and everybody else.
I need to do some research into that.
Anyway, all right, that's my Roseanne chunk. Let's take a city of the day.
Charlie. Good old Charlie. It was recorded in Texas.
Of course.
Good
Cullen
evening,
Theater.
everyone. Thanks for having me.
Hello.
Hello. City of the day is Oslo, Norway.
Look at we are an international
Move
program.
to Europe, I guess.
Are you going to my Oslo show?
I am a proud Patreon, and I bought the meet and greet package, and I'll see you there, Doug.
That's fantastic. But you are not one of these expats. You're a true Osloian.
No, I'm from Minnesota, but I live here.
Why did you go from Minnesota to Oslo?
Well, I work here, but we don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about Tim and Vic. Vic is coming on the tour, right?
I'll be there.
I want to talk about it.
Can't wait to high five you.
So I went to a show recently. I went to see Weyes Blood, friend of Office Hours Live. Yeah, it was a really nice show. And I have to say, Tim, that the crowds here in Scandinavia are really, really shy. And they don't interact much with the artists. And I'm wondering if you've thought about that and how you have thought about changing
one of my great skills is working the room and getting people up and getting them loose.
Yeah.
And I'm not worried about that at all. And if they don't feel like it, that's their right. How's everybody doing? I want to hear you. Give me a word I should say in
Tim, they don't
Norwegian.
laugh there; they just clap.
It's pretty grim, the interaction. But
How would I say let's party?
I think they'd like that.
How would I say let's party?
Shit, I don't know.
They don't have that. They don't have that concept.
They got it.
This guy doesn't know. He doesn't even speak Norwegian.
Huh? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm learning. But like I go to stand up here and I'm working on my tight five and you're just like it's a tough place to get people to see.
All right, well, what do you want me to do?
No, I can't.
You need
I can't wait
Tim. You need an
I can't wait to see it. I know you will have no problem making everyone laugh, but I'm just letting you know that these people are a little bit shy, so you gotta grease them up a little bit.
I will grease. I will bring my grease paint, my grease bucket. All right.
Can't wait to see you guys over
Thank
here.
you. Cheers to you.
See you there.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you. Looks like we have Keith Richards in the. It's not.
Who's that?
It's Kim and Drop Dead.
Oh,
Kiki
we know
and Drop
them.
Dead.
Yeah. Should we chat
From
with them?
afar, it looks like. I know it's not, but.
It's kind of a Bill Murray and
baby, how you
Caddyshack.
doing, man? Yeah, you all right?
Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
Are you doing all right? Yeah. It doesn't look like Keith Richards at all.
Right.
Kind of
like Andy.
looks like Luke.
Actually.
What's going on? Where are you calling from again?
Portland, Oregon.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Oh yeah. You go see John Early?
No.
Oh.
Maybe. I didn't know he was gonna be in Portland. Yeah, you
This
said
is the
that he was
problem.
gonna be last show.
This is the problem.
It's a problem.
People don't know. I go, I announce something. They go, when are you coming to? When you coming to Chicago? I'm like, just there, dude. He goes, I don't know.
Put us on a list. I'd be there.
No, I don't know. I think his Portland show is tonight.
Oh, well, you guys got plans tonight then?
Was it?
Is it?
We have a radio show at midnight.
Cool.
Hey Siri, when is
What are you,
John Early
fucking,
playing in Portland?
Wolfman Jack?
Wish. That guy got paid. We volunteer.
Okay, cool. What's the radio station?
Played yesterday.
Freeform Portland, 98.3 FM.
98.3 FM. It's midnight. Now it's time for the night train. We'll be
You're listening to Horoscope.
Okay.
Whoa. It's horoscope? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Like
Horoscope
horror?
radio, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah,
what,
like a scope of horrors.
Now you got my attention here.
Yeah.
What is it like real true crime or is it like mystical stuff? Is it
It's
Bigfoot?
all music. We play lots of psychedelic stuff, lots of experimental, like noisy stuff, but like every genre. So it's only music.
I love it.
We've been
We'll tune in.
Yeah, it's
Now
at
I'm excited.
freeformportland.org. You can stream it anywhere. So
Fantastic.
Nice.
Fantastic.
I got a question for Tim.
Okay.
Why is 2001 your number one movie on that list?
What?
What makes 2001: A Space Odyssey your number one film?
I don't know if it is. What the list I made of my favorite movies that I put on Patreon? You know what?
Yeah, I wanted to ask.
Do you have the list up?
No.
No, not next to us.
Get it up. Let me see if I can get it up, because I want to see if you can pick up a pattern here. I want to see if you can get there before anybody else does. I made it a Google Doc. Hold on, we'll get this. We'll get this. We'll get it in. Hang on. Be patient with me, okay?
I'm coming day and night. When was that? That wasn't this week, was it?
Oh, I don't have it. I don't know where it is.
turning kids trans.
It's like a while
Well,
ago.
what would be number one then?
Well, the point is, I think that list was alphabetical, my friend.
Oh.
Capiche?
Oh, hell no, dude!
Now it's starting to come clear.
Mm-hmm. Makes more sense now.
I don't know. How do you have a favorite movie? How do you have a favorite?
I do.
What is it?
Gummo.
Whoa.
Favorite movie?
That tracks.
You could
Yes.
you watch it like over and over. It seems like something that's
Yeah, I do. Actually, I have a signed copy.
Correct.
What?
Nick Sutton, the guy who played Tumblr, he signed my copy.
Oh, cool. All right.
Somebody posted a clip of like the scene from Ted Lasso. It was like, I mean, I never watched that show, but whatever I've seen of it, it just does not appeal to me in any way, you know? And
That dude looks like a Gummo.
and there's this scene where he's like playing darts and he's like teaching some fucking lesson about life with these darts, you know? And somebody posted it and said, "This is my favorite scene of any TV show or movie I've ever seen." Like,
Oh, hell no, dude!
that scene? That? Have you seen fucking Goodfellas? Have you seen fucking anything else? He's like, well, I've seen this scene and then I've watched a couple episodes of The Smurfs.
Oh!
And this is my favorite scene.
Oh!
I've seen some old Larry King lives. And, anyways, everybody I don't know, everybody should like whatever they like. It doesn't matter. You have a favorite movie?
I do. I would say, well, I go based on like rewatchability. Like,
sure.
Like Pee-wee's Big Adventure would be up there. Wizard of Oz, I would say, to be honest. And I like My Neighbor Totoro, like stuff that you can just have on. Oh, like Princess Bride, those kind of movies, you know, go back and forth to, I would say. That's what I enjoy.
I'm more into like the 400 Blows.
Oh, yeah. That's Stallone.
Satyricon.
Oh,
know?
okay.
Satyricon, Seventh Seal.
Yeah. The Seven
Breathless.
Samurai.
Breathless.
My Left Foot. You ever see My Left Foot? That's a great one.
All right, moving on.
Who cares?
Moving
Well,
on.
thank you guys.
Big fans.
All the best.
I don't want to rewatch movies for some reason. It's like I want.
There's certain movies I
don't
love
like
to
to
rewatch.
rewatch them.
You know, a movie I love to rewatch.
I like to come back years later and it feels kind of fresh.
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Interstellar.
I get it.
Christopher Nolan's Interstellar. I love rewatching that movie.
The Shining, too.
And Star Trek movies. I love Star Trek movies. Star Trek 2 might be in my top 5. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
The man of the people. All right.
We check the hotline?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea.
Excuse me, sorry. 404. Terry, you're live. 404, you're on the air. Oh, Perry. Terry or Perry?
It's Perry. Hey, guys.
Didn't clear it
congrats
up.
on another Office Award season. And, that's fine. Thanks for another year of fun and laughs. Hope the Office go well today. I'm going to guess that Tim had... I'm going to guess Tim had dinner with Danny DeVito.
Ooh. I bet he's close.
Nope.
Were they on It's
Thank
Always
you.
Sunny, the person you had dinner?
All right.
No.
Is it someone named Danny?
No.
Are they under 5 feet tall?
I don't think this is going to be a big shocker.
Did they have an Italian last name?
No.
Not Joe Piscopo, then.
All right.
This is.
Anything else?
Okay. Yes, I had a pun to share.
Great.
I don't know if it's been done before, but I know I'm going to lose Tim about 10 seconds in, so I hope the rest of y'all enjoy it.
All right. I'm shutting down now.
Okay, perfect. I was at the park the other day, actually with y'all, the Holy Trinity and Captain Carlin. And we saw a bunch of squares with numbers written in chalk on the ground, so I explained how to play a game with them. Tim, Vic, and Matt understood it right away, played the game to completion, and had a great time. But the last member of our group wasn't really getting it. So I pulled him to the side and said, all right, listen, you just jump into each of these boxes. If you make it to the end, then you win. But if you don't, then you have to jump up and down on one leg 100 times. So basically, Doug, lose, and hop.
Great. No, sir, that has not been done before in that particular way.
Okay, perfect.
How's that two-wet show selling?
There's been puns on my last name, which people are...
How's that two-wet show selling?
I haven't checked the numbers,
Okay.
but, you know...
It should be fine.
If anyone wants to watch Two Wet Crew live on March 7th, Dynasty Typewriter, it will be streaming. Even if you live in Amsterdam or somewhere else, you could still tune in. So buy your tickets today. Tim will be there at the pun contest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And do we have any guesses in the chat?
I'll be there. Nate R., you got a guess?
Yes. Okay, I have a guess. Was it Brett Gelman?
Whoa.
Good guess. Close. Also, I could give it away now if you want.
No.
Should we move on?
Don't give it away.
Because there's a clue. You, sir. You, let me just put that clearly. You have unlocked a clue.
Let me guess.
It's a Brett.
Oh.
You have unlocked a clue. Okay?
Oh.
Thank you. All right, let's talk about Art Garfunkel.
Got a guess done?
Jason Wallender?
This is the first podcast of the week, I believe. If we can
right. He didn't
scour
deny it.
through. No, it's not Jason Wallender. Scour through all the podcasts of the week and all the YouTube channels. I will be known this week as being the first person to have said, all right, let's talk about Art Garfunkel.
Why?
I noticed a thing. Vic also noticed it too because our algorithms are aligned.
Mm-hmm.
There's a video. Of course, we all love the classic studio recordings of him giving notes to his engineer. It's one of the greatest clips of all time, and I'm a master at copying it. But
excited.
There's another bit of film that came out of a videotape of him in the studio. And boy, I love any footage of anybody in the studio, right? That's caramel to me. That's just like seeing people in the studio and listening.
You do love that.
I love that.
I know.
Studio's a wonderful place.
Caramel.
But
we were filming you in the studio this week.
yeah,
actually,
this
so you're gonna have
our
your own
engineer
footage.
had
VHS.
a big old VHS camera, and we were shooting a bunch of stuff in there, so that'll be fun to look at.
You should bring me on tour to this European tour. I could be the D.A. Penny Baker. He loves it.
But
say no.
This footage is similar. It's somebody has an old VHS camera and they're capturing art at work. Art at work would be a good Art Garfunkel title. Art at work. But what I love about this, and see if you notice this, Doug, because you haven't seen this, right?
I did take a look.
Oh, you did?
Oh, okay.
But the audience can enjoy
Yeah,
this.
see if they can figure it out.
Art's hyper-awareness of the camera itself. Hyper-awareness. And just watch as this goes along.
Where's Nicholas? Nobody wants to see what they really look like.
Did you listen to the tape?
No, I didn't listen to our last night's tape, but you had a copy.
I had listened to it quite a bit. I found that little thing that we did, the dun 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 dun.
Wait for it.
Look what you've done. It didn't sort of set up that. Look what you've done. The spotlight or nothing.
Yep. There's one. You should count them.
Look what you've done. Just seem to
Look at this
need
guy with the
that
pipe.
hold,
I love
you
that
know what I mean?
Say it again.
Am I using my hands too much?
No, I'm just thinking that maybe I should be on
Oh,
this side.
hyper awareness of the camera alert. Number 2.
Look
Look
at
at him.
you've done. Where is he going?
It's over here.
You know, it's also too.
There's another one.
Short
3.
reference, long reference. When did you stop the watch, Jeff?
When did I stop it?
Yeah.
Well, on the fade out,
A goodly portion of the
you
fade?
could go 3
Oh,
minutes.
3.
There we go.
Get me in the shot.
Make it the center. Oh, I didn't think I watched this far.
I love when you get to hear the kind of music you make.
Yeah.
It seems so boring to make.
Maybe it'll top. I begin to look at it as so much like Hang On In that it's one or the other. Maybe it'll go. Yeah, maybe it'll go over it. Right.
And all this stuff is
You should put fart sound effects so like he's looking at microphone.
Ways they never even expected. Thrill and delight.
Yeah, what's the
We want the
See if
bridge.
we get another
to
one
sound
here.
like it's almost slowed. It's gotten balls.
It's a nice riff.
Now we got the whole tune in good shape.
That sounds way nicer than that.
Let's see if we get one more. How much more time is left?
Last
Our viewership is dropping off.
All right, that's it.
Oh, that's yeah.
I should have looked at the end. There isn't any at the end, but just those little looks.
Kiss
For art. All right, let's take a zoomer, huh?
Yes, let's talk to Lila.
Lila.
Something like starting from the beginning.
She looks surprised. Sorry to spring it on you, Lila. Can you unmute on your side?
She shouldn't be surprised. She has her hand raised.
I know, but they're always surprised.
Hi. Oh my goodness. I
Hi.
never thought I would get
Nice to meet
Wow.
you. Where are you calling from?
I'm from Minneapolis right now.
Okay, how's the weather?
It's like 15 degrees. It's not terrible.
Are you going to move to Oslo?
I'm going to move to California.
Yeah. How can I help you
Okay,
today?
I
You got your
have a
hand
question.
raised?
Yeah. Okay. Who would win in a fight to the death? You, Vic, or Doug?
You mean we all three are fighting each other in a 3-man fight?
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
and
I
who
would
would
team
win?
up. I would team up with Tim, and we'd both take Vic down. That's
fucked up.
And then
I don't think you can do that.
I get pretty.
I think
angry.
Vic will win.
I get pretty angry. And
Somehow I feel
competitive.
Turns into the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, I get pretty sick. And,
I might go for the nuts though and do some cheap shots. You know?
I'll say this.
in war, you can do whatever you want.
I'll say this. Doug is very strong. You're very strong. You have a
but I
strong
know.
core.
But
and
you
you're-
guys have the
You're scrappy. You're little.
Tim's been lifting. He's got these 10-pound weights here.
Yeah.
I don't have the will to live like you guys have, so I'd probably just sacrifice my life.
I think I'm first out. Then Vic goes.
No.
Accident.
no.
Like I think you would fight hard, but
Yeah.
then there'd be an accident.
I'd
of some
fall
kind.
asleep and then start snoring.
No,
and
I
Doug
would
find me.
Obi-Wan Kenobi myself because you guys have kids, and I feel like you guys need.
Well, what do you live for? What do you live? You live for.
What do you live
Nothing.
for?
You live for jokes. What do you live for?
Nothing. I'm just laughing and looking around.
For your squirrels.
You just content.
Your little baby
Yeah, the
squirrels.
squirrel.
Du-du-du-du-du. All right, who do you
No, I
think?
live for the Zoomers of today.
Someone says I don't think I can throw a punch.
We don't know. I'm going to say Vic.
Someone in the
I had
thing.
to bet.
All right, let me see. What do you think about my punch? Ready? Ooh, that would hurt. Somebody
That would
got
probably
that.
hurt.
Dead.
Oh, a little late here.
Skull. Ready? One. All right. That's a great question, though. Thank you. Does that clear things up for you?
Yes, thank you.
Should we play Doug's game with Lila?
Yeah, you want to play a game, Lila?
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Is that how it works, Doug? Can the Zoomer play?
How about a nicer question instead of like who's going to kill each other?
I know, it's very violent because somebody else said, were they in the fight? Where's this coming from? Sam, any breaking news?
Yeah, really.
Nothing yet.
Wait, who do you think would win? Caller?
Me?
Yeah. Who's your choice?
Gun to your head. Who would you pick?
Who would you
Keep it
stand
violent.
behind it? You know, to
I don't know.
keep you safe.
Doug seems kind of scrappy to me, but
He's a
probably
survivor.
Vic.
I think.
Yeah.
Definitely not Tim.
Sam, who do you think?
Really?
Sam? You've seen us all.
Oh, she's silent.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
This is tough.
All right. If you don't have an answer, we don't want to hear you deliberate.
Who's going to live the longest? How about that? Can we do that?
Interesting.
Such
I'm
grim
going
list.
Doug again.
I was trying to move us off.
I'm gonna
of
go.
it.
I'm gonna go. Doug's gonna go to
I don't have much to
110.
go.
All right. Let's play this game with Lila.
He has nothing to live for, so he's going to live the longest.
I like that name, Lila. I don't hear that much.
Thank you.
That is, yeah. Is that short for
Oh,
something?
Lila.
Delilah?
No, I'm gonna have a kid this year.
Hey, who's that guy?
This
What's
is
that?
Adam. He's a huge fan.
Thanks,
Came
Adam.
to the show in Minneapolis. It
We
was
both
awesome.
did, yeah.
Thanks,
Same.
Adam and Lila.
Me cuss and you cuss.
Thanks, guys. We're gonna play a game with Lila. Adam, go into your room and sit in the and stand in the
No
corner.
cheating.
Get him the fuck out of there.
Come on, man.
All right. What's the game, Doug? Tell me.
Guess the mouth.
Guess the mouth. Gotta guess the mouth.
I made a little.
Guess the mouth. I gotta guess the mouth.
I suppose I could play some.
Just give us a
Oh,
bed.
you got some
You
music
got something
for it?
going on here?
Okay, now I don't know. Do you want to just whoever buzzes in first?
Yes, first to answer.
Yeah.
How about you guys raise your hand and I'll be watching.
Can I use this screen a bit more? Because then I can really. Oh,
Yeah.
that's the beauty.
You guys raise your hands.
Okay.
Vic and Tim, and I'll say I'll be the judge of who raised it first.
No, just first to say it.
Okay, first mouth.
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan. Ah,
Got it. That's me.
Tim got it. Okay, it's the first to say
I
it.
like
then.
this game.
Are you
Go to the
keeping
next slide
score,
just to reveal
Doug?
the we're starting off kind of easy here.
Doug, are you keeping score or am I?
You will.
Okay.
Trump.
Donald Trump. I was going to say Jay Leno.
Third mouth.
Steven Tyler.
Vic got it.
Yep.
The nails gave it away.
Yeah, I put the
That's good.
nails in there.
That's good.
Bono.
Tim got it immediately.
Amazing.
I love Bono's
How do you know
mouth.
Bono's mouth?
I love his mouth. Are you kidding?
Memorized his.
You love his mouth.
I love Bono's mouth.
His
You know, I have
smile.
like
Come on,
big
Vic, pay
photo
attention.
books
Now
of
you
his
gotta get
mouth.
You're,
Okay.
you're lagging here.
All
Next
right.
mouth.
Oh my God.
Paul?
This is sad that you guys.
Cameron
don't-
Crowe.
Paul McCartney.
James McCartney.
Wrong.
Lila, you can steal.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yep.
Oh.
When I looked over, I could see. Okay, I'm gonna
I
look.
called
Not
his
a
boss.
notable mouth.
Not a notable mouth.
Next mouth.
Jerry Garcia.
Tim got it. Next mouth, please.
Chubby Checker.
Yeah, Vic.
Very good.
I gave one. Yeah,
I know
put
that.
a
mouth.
layup for
I know
Vic
his
in there.
chin real well too. I don't know what's going on there.
Next mouth.
Paul McCartney.
Oh my God.
No, wait. How did you?
Oh, shit, sorry.
That's all right. That's all right.
Sorry.
Okay.
Now I see it.
Jumped the gun.
That was a tough one.
I know. Sorry, Doug.
No one would
I
have
just
got
couldn't
that.
wait.
That's, no one. You don't know his mouth too well, do you, Tim?
I don't think I would've
He's
got
not
that
like a
one.
Bono mouth for me. You know,
Yeah.
I like it. I do like it.
You like it, but it's not.
I like it.
It's not a top mouth.
No, I like his mouth.
Next
Don't get me
mouth.
wrong. Joey from Green Day.
No, it's
Pete.
Smash Mouth guy. Oh, go
Correct,
ahead.
Vic.
Go ahead, caller.
Call her for the steal.
Smash.
Well, Vic got it.
This is Steve from Smash Mouth.
Look.
Steve.
I just called him Smash Mouth guy.
I don't know this
Smash
fucking
Mouth
name.
guy. Poor guy.
Next.
Joni Mitchell.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So quick.
Yeah, she's
Now
got
I'm
those
getting in the- yeah,
gums,
those
big
chompers.
chompers.
Had to throw a lady in there.
I gotta get one in at least.
Well, we're
Mike
mostly
Yeah, you got it. You got it. That's easy.
Vic, bring the music back. I like.
Oh
that.
yeah, let's do that.
Next mouth.
Mitch McConnell.
Nope.
Shit. Oh, Steve Forbes. Steve Forbes.
Nope. I'll give you a hint. He does sing.
Oh, Van Morrison.
Yeah.
Oh.
There it is.
Nose hair.
Next mouth.
Oh my.
Oh, champ.
Prophet. Charlie Champ.
Prophet. Prophet Charlie Sheen.
Very good.
I think there's one more mouth.
Matt Carlin.
Prophet Matt Carlin.
Yeah, by the way, I am now to be referred to as Prophet Tim Heidecker. And you guys can be Prophet whatever. if you want
okay.
to.
Be something.
All right, let's get that off the screen, Wes.
Oh my God. Great game,
Vic
Doug.
wins.
Three
Yes.
cheers.
Vic
Three
wins.
cheers. Three cheers.
Video, and he's just like looking out. It was just made me giggle.
I
was giggling a lot.
I thought there was gonna be too many mouths, but
No, very
No,
good.
not
Could've done
enough.
more.
You
You should like start selling that thing or somehow. You know,
How come you didn't put my mouth in there?
Milton Bradley.
yeah.
I think I won, maybe?
I think Tim.
Did anyone
Vic
keep-
won 7-6.
Oh,
Vic
That doesn't
won?
make it- I want to recount.
love it.
We'll
I
roll the tape
demand
back.
the recount.
All
You hear me?
right.
Roll the tape back.
Oh, he got that Joni Mitchell. He got the checker.
Got the love. Got the van.
Yeah, you got Van.
I
Okay,
got
you had a couple sneaky.
the boss.
All
I got
right.
the. I stole the boss.
All right, let's do one more hotliner, and then we'll take a break.
No one got the boss. You shouldn't have got
Oh, no one did. Yeah.
After I sing.
What are we going to do after we break? We got the daytime
The
offies?
daytime offies are coming.
And then
Someone has an
Big
activity.
time.
Oh, is it a question about? Sorry, Gemma Leslie, 514. You're on the air, Gemma.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I've got a problem.
I love
Vic
problems.
hasn't had an activity of the day for a couple weeks now, and I'm just haven't had activities. So
You got nothing to do.
I think we got one in the
I
chamber
kinda-
if you want to stick around for the second half.
Yeah, we got one.
yeah, okay.
I had a double parter, but Tim poo-pooed my
Literally.
my poo-poo aspect.
Well, I think for good reason.
Maybe I'll do it. I mean, I
think
can
for
talk
good
about it. I'll talk about it. I won't have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was putting our intern into an uncomfortable
Yeah,
position
I get it.
potentially.
Yes,
And as a man who has tremendous integrity and respect for other people, I said, you know what? Let's just not.
Let's
do that,
not get
okay?
canceled over this.
It's not even that. Yeah, it's just not even about that. It's just about respect for other people, right, Sam? I stood up for you. Answer me.
What do you think?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's suddenly way worse.
What? Yeah, exactly.
I come to your side. I stick by you, and you don't say shit.
Prove how much you love women.
No.
No.
Any news?
So that's it.
Just
That's
more
it.
about
Gemma?
the Chinese spy balloon.
Oh, that Chinese spy balloon. What a mess.
DC
Now, I heard
Oh,
an
yeah, what
interest-
happened?
What, say again?
I was going to say, if the Chinese government is listening, I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thank you, Sam, for your humor.
I love all the work you guys do, and yeah.
Wow.
I did hear something interesting. It was kind of a funny take on it, I guess, or a little something I didn't think about. But they said, okay, so there was the Chinese spy balloon. They detected it. And then we've had now these, last week, there's a bunch of other, I heard somebody said after that Chinese balloon, they changed the radar settings for detecting this kind of stuff. And so now they're seeing stuff that they normally didn't see, or something to that effect. So that does kind of answer the question a little bit more.
Tim, I heard that they tracked down this computer that was controlling these balloons.
Okay.
The laptop from hell. Hunter's laptop from hell.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Flop. Flip, 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 flop. Flip, 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 flop. Flop, it, flop, 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 flop. All right, enough of that.
I enjoyed it, Doug.
There's something there. Okay?
That's a Roseanne Barr level. You really set the Roseanne
Well,
Barr
I was
low.
trying to do it. Like, yeah, I was
Doug,
trying
you've
to
really
do
set the
a
Roseanne
joke
Barr.
She would maybe.
You've really set the Roseanne Barr low. I think I have frostbite on my fingers.
It's very
Is the heat
cold in
not
here.
working?
Did
What's
the heat-
going on? It's
Maybe I put the
freezing in
AC
here.
on. I don't know to cool it down.
If you did that, you're in. I'm
know
going to beat
what
the
I did.
shit
I
out
don't
of
know
you.
what the hell I did.
You're dead, Nick. You're dead.
I mean, it
is
true.
uncool, you son of a bitch.
Oh no!
No wonder.
I said it. I thought I said it to 79.
You did, but it's 79 cold air.
Oh my god!
All right, listen. It's coming up on noon here in California, West Coast time zone.
11.
That means 11. Oops.
Wishful thinking.
Let's roll back. All right, it's coming up on 11 a.m. here in the Pacific time zone. That means we're going to take a quick break and be back with more show. We got the daytime offies, more of your calls, and more fun, more laughs.
Okay.
Join us at patreon.com/officehours live. subscribe to this channel and like it.
Epic.
And super chat me $4,000 so I can buy Vic a new cashmere beanie. So
that money should go to funding me going on the Europe trip to be the DA Pennebaker and make a documentary.
And have we been checking out Rosie on the Vic cam?
Oh, yeah, she
Yeah, it's the dog cam.
Dog cam. All right, wonderful stuff, everybody. Thanks for being with us this morning. We'll be back in 5.
Thanks for having me. I've got to go myself. There's more clothes for me to try on and model. He has no talent, but I'm a big fan of the Police Academy movies. I love Bubba Smith. I would like him to tackle me sometime.
Must be your doggy, baby.